up, everybody? Thought I'd show you something new, a new adventure that I'm on today. Tonight, actually, I'm taking the day off work tomorrow. Here's what I'm doing tonight. This just opened last night, and well, I kind of like these things, so here we go. What do you think? I'm at the new drive-in here in Ft.Worth, Texas, called Coyote Drive-in, and that's downtown Fort Worth. And there's the beating Texas sun. There's the gray field back there. There's the other screens, and it's a smaller screen, and then the third one behind there is a bigger screen. But, thought you guys might want to check it out. So any party people want to come to Fort Worth, this appears to be the spot. You can drink beer here. They have beer and nice concessions, which is right back there. You got big fans. They got the Ranger game going. So, and since I forgot my chair, they were nice enough and brought me a big one. So, all right, guys, check it out. I'm going to be watching Back to the Future, and then Jaws will be the second feature. Oh, I've been so excited about this. Been waiting a year and a half for this, so thought you guys might want to see. All right, take care. Later. Final community, what is happening, guys? So glad you guys decided to take some time and watch this video. I just got a few records to show for a vinyl update, and yeah, man, I'm exhausted. I haven't shaved in days, and I've been having a good time. I took today off from work and went to the drive-in movie theater last night, brand spanking new. Second night it was open, and had a great time. Got to watch Back to the Future and then Jaws, which was absolutely incredible. So yeah, there's a new drive-in theater in town, and it kicks ass. So let's get to the vinyl, and then I'll show you what else I got. Alright, Halloween. My Cheweenie's over here. He doesn't want any attention, he just wants my love. Good boy. Alright, got this at a Half Price Books. Thanks to John Coltrane 68, Chris. And if it wasn't for you telling me that there was 36 locations of Half Price Books here in Texas, I wouldn't have gone to this one that I had never been before, and it was in my hometown. So I went there. I was told that they have really great deals, and he wasn't lying. So picked up Judas Priest, British Steel. Of course, you guys know this album. This is probably a must-have for metalheads. Great shape. Very light scratches, but whenever I played it, plays through, no problem. Pretenders. Yeah, this has got my song in here, Brass in Pocket, that I really enjoy. And the more that I hear Chrissie Hynde sing, the more I can tell that she influenced Shirley Manson from Garbage. So yeah, definite big influence. I dig this album, so good stuff. Got that for $4. The Priest I got for $8. This one I got for $8, as is cover. Pink Floyd's Animals. I don't see this often. I know Dave Sequoia playing on his honeymoon got a picture of that. What's up, Dave? Anyway, so here's that. The cover is all torn to shit. It's pretty worn, but the vinyl, absolute great condition. I would say good to very good. Plays all the way through. Enjoyed it. Of course, I had to have a couple of drinks in me, but here's Mike and the Mechanics, and of course has one of my new favorite musicians in Paul Carrack. Saw him play keys for Eric Clapton recently, and dude's got an awesome voice. I love Paul Carrack. Let's see here. We got Eric Clapton, Journeyman from 1989. As in the video I stated before, I'm digging some 80s Clapton, so this was absolutely great to find. The only thing is there's a little bit of water damage whenever you open the gatefold, just minimal, but the vinyl's in perfect shape, so I was glad for that. And it was only $5. Clapton Clapton. Alright. Nathan Morales, he inspired me a while back to pick this up at Doc's Record Shop in Fort Worth, and I didn't. But I found a really great copy on Amazon, and I had a gift card, so I was really excited whenever I got this. This is Buddy Miles' Express Electric Church, where the songs are produced by Jimi Hendrix. And if I'm not mistaken, Hendrix does play on a couple of songs in a definite R&B style. This album is absolutely amazing. I'm so surprised that I strayed away from this album. And I remember a conversation I was talking with Buddy years ago. It's on the Mercury label. He had asked me what kind of music I was listening to at that time, which in 2000 I was listening to a lot of electronic music, but I was also, into the rock thing, always was. And, I told him I was listening to, Jimi Hendrix and Fatboy Slim. And he said, oh, Fatboy Slim actually sampled one of my albums and one of my songs. And I was like, yeah, right. Just kind of thinking in the back of my head, like, there's no way. Because this dude, he didn't live rich. He didn't have a big house. And he was just, he was a big dude just laying there in bed and watching wrestling. I thought that was kind of cool. But when you know it, man, I pull up Fatboy Slim's Live at Big Beat at the Boutique, and there's a song that he uses from the Jungle Brothers called Got It Like That. And if you listen to it, that song actually samples ELO and then the horns from 69 Freedom Special. I don't want to go into detail about it, but I found the sample, and it's so cool whenever you're like, oh my gosh, I've heard that before, so brought back a lot of good memories. And God rest your soul there, Mr. Miles. Thank you. I appreciate you conversing with me and talking with me, and he was a really great dude, man. Really cool. And I got this with the gift card that I won from DJ Thunder 1970s contest. What's up, Dave? And we had talked about this album, dude, and I got the reissue, the Chemical Brothers Exit Planet Dust. This is their first album, reissued. The really cool thing is that it holds to its original predecessor. This album, if you look at it, side 1, side 2, right? There's actually 2 albums in there. But it's cool. Look at the custom labels. Look at that, man. Just, of course, it needs a little cleaning, but this was always, my buddy had the original album on this, and I used to love just that cover right there. I thought that was so cool. How they kind of always use retro pictures and stuff. And Chemical Brothers, man, Song of the Siren, Leave Home. I just love everything about this album. Great stuff. And then, of course, last, I want to talk about this band for a second because they are hometown. I showed a reissue of their first album not too long ago, and I had another gift card from Amazon, and I picked up their new album. This is the Toadies Play Rock Music, issued on 180 gram vinyl and custom labels. Great album. I am in love with this album. It definitely holds true to their 90s, I wouldn't say alternative rock, but right there on the border of hard rock. Definitely not metal, but creepy album cover, but badass music. And if you guys check out Rattler's Revival, it's going to be their new single. They shot a video for it last night in Dallas. I was going to go to that before I got an email invite for being on the Drive-In's email letter for like a year and a half. I've been waiting for this place to open. Monday they said that that was going to be the opening night, and then they Tuesday night I decided after work, hey, I got Wednesday off, I'm going to go because the movie didn't start till 8:45. So glad you guys stopped by and watched. I'm going to show you a little clip here of the massive 45 Records finds that I did get to, and also show you an update on my $6 thrift store find. Guys, thank you again for watching. Also check out this group called Immortal Soldiers with a Z. Met a guy last night at the drive-in, and this dude does hip-hop here in North Fort Worth, and outstanding beats, man. I got to listen to some of their stuff, so if you do get a chance, just check them out. Alright guys, take care. We will talk to you soon, and Be nice to each other. Alright guys, take care, bye.
Alright. Here she is in all of her beauty. You might remember it was hooked up to a guitar amp, and now that is no longer needed. I found a couple of things. We got this table. A gentleman that was having a garage sale actually handmade this out of pre-used materials. He was going to make it like a bar table type table. He made the legs a little short, and that's cool with me because this works perfect. So I did get this. We got it for $10 the table, and of course that's the $6 thrift store find you guys have seen. And changed up the walls a little bit, put some pictures of me with some different people. Of course, a picture of my dad. There's my old Everclear autograph. Looks like the vinyl. It's the same size as the vinyl, but got that back second time they played in Dallas. That's of course Eric Clapton, the ticket stub, B.B. King, ticket stub, Wallflowers, ticket stub, and the backstage pass to Eric Clapton, and of course my Van Halen ticket. That's me and Butch Vig, Grammy Award winning producer extraordinaire. Also produced Nirvana, Smashing Pumpkins, list goes on and on. Me and Stuart Mathis, he was the guitarist for Lifehouse, now he's the guitarist for the Wallflowers. Badass guitarist. Probably one of my favorites. And I'm not saying that just because he's a friend. I'm saying that because if you've heard some of his solo albums or seen some of my videos and listened to the background music, a lot of times you'll hear his songs, and dude is really talented. And that of course is me and Mr. Everlast. So Everlast from House of Pain, and of course he has his own successful solo career. It was an honor meeting him. I was a big fan. Also was in La Coca Nostra, still is. And that's my buddy's land out in Goatnet, Texas. Little waterfall there. Here we go. Got some speakers to finally go to the $6 thrift store find. It's a matching set. They were $3.15. So overall, table, speakers, and of course, because I don't want to spend $20 on a slip mat, I tried this with my other turntable. I got one of those like imitation ShamWow rag type things and cut it to the size of vinyl, and when you know, man, it freaking works perfect. So I was gonna spend $7 on a slip mat. I was like, why? This thing freaking works perfect. So there's that. And then of course there's George Jones. I wanted to show you guys this. This is the 45 Hall 111 records I picked up on Saturday. The people that had it stored in their guest room, and this was a pretty big house. But there's all kinds of stuff in here. There's Steppenwolf, Born to Be Wild. Some of these are really cool. Some of these, you know, Decca records. And of course, Mills Brothers. I don't know a lot of these artists. The people that had this, it was a husband and wife. It was the wife's grandfather that had a radio station in Wichita, Kansas, and he was a DJ there, and they would send him promos and stuff, and well, he kept most of them. And I bought this whole box for $25, and I love this one, Decca Records. And this is the great Al Hibbler doing Unchained Melodies, which of course the Righteous Brothers did. Fan-freaking-tastic. I mean, this thing is just full. This one's kind of cool. Blue Hawaiian Moonlight, sung by Alfred Apaka. I listened to some of that. It was pretty cool. Cy Zettner, Autumn Leaves, Liberty Records, and all these are just in absolute pristine shape. I mean, no scratches, no nothing. This dude took care of it. Felicia Sanders. There's also about 8 Sinatras in here, 5 Les Pauls, just a multitude of stuff. Roger Williams, Lou White, organ cameos. Oh man, And these are really cool. These are definitely vintage. I was thinking about putting a bunch of these on eBay. But you know, before I do that, I'd like to see if anybody might be interested in a trade, or, you know, let me know what you think. Eartha Kitt, Catwoman. That was kind of cool. Anyways, just thought I'd show you guys a little bit, you know, what's in here. Just a multitude of stuff. So, yeah, man, thought you guys might want to see that. 111 records. Good times. And of course, last night went to the second night opening of the drive-in theater called Coyote Drive-in here in Ft.Worth, Texas. Freaking cool. And I just got back from watching Iron Man 3. I took today off from work because needed to rest up and thought I'd make this video. But yeah, man, I'm really stoked about this. Just tons of stuff. Tons of stuff. I mean, there's jazz, there's all kinds of shit in here. So let me know what you think. Thumbs up it if you like it. And let me know. Alright, VC, take care.